Hey guys, how are you doing? It's me, I'm back. I am back. I'm here. How you doing? We've been out we had to take Bannon up to Meemaw's, and we're running a few errands today. And yeah, I've stopped at a couple of yard sales, and I got something I got to say. And then I'm going to say it, I'm going to just hang up, I'm going to lay the phone down. And this goes out to all y'all, especially y'all that are guilty of this. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say what I got. And you can agree with me or not agree with me. It's okay. Your opinions are fine. If you don't feel the same way I feel, or if you are guilty of this and you feel like I'm stepping on your toes, please, just understand, this is just my feelings about the situation. Nothing more, nothing less. If you go down to the Dollar General and you buy you a couple pieces of poster board, and you come home and you write yard sale, garage sale, whatever sale, and you put it on a wooden stick with a staple gun or something at the end of your driveway, and then you proceed to price used clothing items, like, for example, little girl's summer dress for $15, and hang it outside on a flimsy old clothes rack. I don't care what the tag inside says, and I don't care what you paid for it when you bought it. It don't make no never mind to me, because y'all are getting out of hand around here. If you think that I am going to pay $15 for a little kid's used dress, or a little boy's used pair of pants, or I ain't doing it. Honey, I ain't doing it. Now, somebody might come along and honey, they might stack them 20 high, put them in their car, tickled to death because it's got the right tag on the inside or something. I'm not sure, but baby, I ain't that now. I ain't doing it. I'd have bought Beverly's little granddaughters a stack of that stuff had it been priced appropriately. This is a yard sale, okay? You don't got boutique. We don't care about boutique at the yard sale. I don't care. I don't care what the tag says. I'm not that into it. I'm there for a good. I'm at a yard sale for a deal, baby. I'm for a deal. Aren't you for a deal? I'm for a deal. I'm not even trying to be like, ooh, this is boutique. Now, don't get me wrong. I love when I get a good name brand something or other for a good price. I love it. But, honey, y'all getting out of hand. Hey, you're going to have to back over here and take me across the way over here. My Lasix is hollering at me. I got a TT. But anyway, I just want to come on here. I just had to say it because I've stopped at a few yard sales this morning on the way to where we were going. And I got some pretty good deals at one. And then, Anthony. Oh, Lord, honey. And then I stopped at another one. And it was like, woo. And then I just stopped at another one. And I was like, really, honey? Really? I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the minority here. Joan, I'll tell you how. I've got a rule, okay? I've got a rule, and the rule is Hardee's. Hardee's is perfect. Here's the rule, and Anthony is the one that made me start doing it, because when we moved, I had about 70 or 80 blankets. And most of them hadn't been out of the totes in the duration of the time we lived in the apartment which was almost 3 years. So, so we have a rule now. If I buy a quilt or a blanket, not a quilt now, quilts are different, I collect them, so he allows me to freely do that. But now, I have thinned them out, have I not? I've got rid of the ones that weren't really sentimental or very specifically pretty to me. And, containing my collection a little bit. But now, if I buy something, if I go out today and I find 3 t-shirts, okay, I find 3, this is a new shirt, I'm just wearing this for the first time. If I buy 3 shirts, I have to go home and I have to get rid of 3 shirts, okay? If I go buy a couple of skirts, same thing. And so, I'm just doing that with everything now. So, if I buy, some stuff, I get rid of some stuff. And I just take it to Goodwill or take it to whatever charity, whatever. Pass it to somebody else that can use it. Something like that. So, that's how that works. Pardon me. And I'm going to let you guys talk to Big A for a minute. Here. Talk to my lovelies. I have to go TT. Talk to him, Anthony.
I gotta clean the thing off.
You gonna sit there and stare at him?
Yeah, just looking at everybody looking at each other.
Hey, are you gonna take me 7 brew when we leave? You gotta try their new
The one in Corbin, it's not nearly as stupid as the one down here.
whichever, but
This place
I gotta
is
go.
busy. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. Oh, shoot. I didn't tell her to give away her clothes. We did have a discussion when we were in the apartment, and then I was like, if you keep bringing these blankets and stuff home, I said, every time, I said, I've got a new rule. Every time you bring a new one home, you gotta get rid of an old one. Like she said, I don't care about the covers and stuff, or the quilts. I know she keeps those. I'm feeling alright. I don't know if Leslie said something about my foot hurting, but I went to the doctor yesterday evening and the swellings went down some. It's still a little stiff and sore, but by the next couple of days it should be good and healed. Brandon's at my mom's. Brandon's at my mom's. He's wanting to go down there today. He's wanting to go down there today and hang out. A bunch of my nieces and nephews are down there, and he always loves to go play with them. No,
Did y'all sit there like weirdos?
Stand there and look at each other.
You didn't say nothing? He's so weird. Let's see here. No, I think he's got, the doctor says, they think this around here is plantar fasciitis. Yep. You are a shopaholic. Maybe I am. But I could be on meth. Or I could be a drunken wino lush. So, I mean, But look for the silver lining there. Whoa, it was close. Always gotta look for them silver lines. Anyways, we're going to the post office. I think my, oh, Lord. Good news is we went to the feed store. You can see our hay back there. We went to the feed store before we started yard selling, so we're pretty limited on space. But we did, tell me about that grill. Just tell me about that grill.
Yeah, there's I don't know what it was. I think maybe a Coleman.
It didn't have no markings on it.
Well, the little ring thing that you put the small gas tank in.
Yeah.
I think it did say Coleman on it. It don't really
Okay.
don't say anywhere else, but I think it's a Coleman.
But we got it's a little fold out
Two burner.
It's not a grill really. It's like a stovetop, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys later. It's pretty cute.
I think it was one of the ones that came with the grill.
It probably did. It probably had different
We've looked at them
surfaces.
before.
Look here, of course. Little dog's living his best life. Look. It looks like a miniature Juki. The way its ears are.
Kinda, yeah.
Mini Juki. Oh, Lord. I must have had a lot of water retention going on because I am peeing like crazy. I can't believe they still got this parking lot done. It's crazy. So it was 1 year ago today that the F4 tornado ripped through Laurel County and Pulaski County, and so I've got those people in my thoughts today and thinking about, what a tough day this must be for some of them that lost family and lost their homes and those things. You got this?
Yes.
Okay. How is buttermilk? Why do they keep asking about buttermilk?
It's because they don't ever see him.
Oh, we ate him. No, I'm just joking. I don't know, who would you call if somebody ate a dog? Department of Agriculture, I don't know.
Probably.
Anyway, no, Buttermilk's fine. He's good. He's there at the house. He just, he's just that guy. He's just not very, where is your son with his mermaw? Like he is most Saturdays. Yes, I think we need a dance video too, Sonia. I agree. Anthony's lost about 30. Hey, Turner. Well, no, they'll get me for nudity. Anthony's got 2 band-aids, one on each butt cheek. We gotta get that man some more pants. He's lost about 30 pounds, and his britches are headed south, honey. Headed south. Yeah, Lynn, I have to be careful too when you move into like a 800 square foot home. You don't have a lot of storage. Right, Wanda, I know. We got a freezer full of beef. We don't need to eat the dog. No, he's fine. I'll get some video of him today. Do you have enough animals now? No. Juki is spayed, Brenda. Has been for quite some time. Yes, Anthony's lost about 30 pounds. He's almost under 300. Very proud of him. How's he losing his weight? He gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, and he goes and he works out in the weather and the elements all day, and he works hard, and he works on the ground, and every once in a while he runs a machine, and he works all the time. Anything new I buy, something else has to be donated. That's a good idea. Wow. Lynn, we have one too here the first weekend in June. It's the 25-yard sale, and it goes through several different counties and towns. Yep. I need to set up and take a bunch of crap. Kathy, they're still a work in progress, but we're working on it. Hey, Mary. From Ireland. From Ireland. I'll check the email. Thank you. You need the same work ethic as your husband. Oh, you're right. You're right. My hair's looking greasy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Gail, they're everywhere here on the weekend. It's crazy. Yeah, Lorena, and that makes me mad. Honey, he can just be like, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. And then it's gone. Yeah. Jonathan. Get out of here, buddy. Lynn says it's a gorgeous day in South Carolina. It's real pretty here, too. They're saying we might get some rain. I don't know. That's what he said that he read online. He could roll it on a golf ball. Somebody also said you could do the frozen water bottle to get some relief from the inflammation. Yeah. The Blue Ridge Mountains. I love that road that goes through there, the Blue Ridge Mountain Parkway or something like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Lord, they must be having to get him a bug and carries. I'm trying to hold on before I end this. That way, I can, if there's any gifts, I can open them and just thank the people right then. Because if I don't, I end up forgetting, and then I get in trouble later, and then people get offended. I don't want to offend nobody, and then I don't want nobody hurt at me. So, yeah. You know, it's funny, Kathy, that you say that. I have noticed a trend. People that come on here and say nasty, awful, terrible things about my weight or my chin hair or something like that. Oftentimes I don't have a profile picture. And I have to wonder, like, what's the deal with that? You got something you ashamed to show? Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a good look. Oh. What you got, baby? This is my tripod. Okay, this is something I ordered. Tripod. What else we got? I love it when y'all send cards in the mail. They're so sweet.
Oh, that's silly.
Is it?
Pickup.
Huh? Is that my underwear? Oh boy, I'm excited. Let me open this card. Hold on. I got Fat Girl Fupa underwear. I'm gonna try it on later and let you know if it's any good. Thinking of you. Just wanted to send a little positive note your way. Please repeat. I am capable of doing hard things. Okay? I am allowed to rest. Hallelujah. I am not defined by my circumstances. If you carry one thing with you today, let it be this. What is that? What? My bathing suit come too. You are amazing, strong, brave, wonderful, kind, loved, worthy, and there is no one like you. And then it says, you are worthy in big letters. My family will be... Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, oh, look here, guys. This is so funny. I will address that, definitely. Okay, this is the kind of stuff. This is the kind of goofy stuff that Anthony Baker just sees and gets from me. Look, it's Highland Cow silicone ice. They're for ice, right?
Yeah.
Little ice tray. So this summer, while I'm outside trying to beat the heat, I'll have little Highland Cow ice cubes because my husband thought of this. I think he's crazy, but we're going to give it a go. Thank you, honey. Now, y'all, look here. They say,
Even quit. Just looked on Facebook. Even Beverly's questioning you about the Sasquatch wallpaper.
The wallpaper? You leave the wallpaper alone. Ooh, look, these are good quality. Look at these big cabooses. Look, see, they got this big wide. They say this right here keeps them from rolling down. And look here at the coverage, y'all. Look here at the coverage, honey. Oh, yeah. And look at this big old gusset right here. That'll keep that old Sasquatch panther in there. Look at that. Look at, buddy, look there. Looky here, son. Look at the front of this thing. You ain't nothing getting past that. That's gonna be a good set right there. Yins are gonna be so excited. Yo girl's finally gonna start wearing underwear. And I got the leopard ones. So I got that one, this one. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? And then I got the brownings. Ooh, these are for sexy night. The black ones. Woo, baby. When you see me walking through the house with these on, that's my sexy underwear right there. Hey! I got granny panties. These are well made. Feel these, Anthony. Touch them. Them's good made. Look at that, babe. That's double, triple stitch. Look here. Look at this seam up here at the top. Zigzag. Woo, yeah. They got some stretch. Well, I can't wait to get these on. I'm excited about them. These are good panties. People ought to wear good panties. My mom always jumped on to me for not wearing panties. But you know, my old age, everything's just, I say, look better. Now, I ordered me a swimming suit. I'm going to be modeling this for you later, too. Get yourselves ready, because this is going to be exciting. Okay. Hope it fits. This is, ooh, it's a big one, boy. Let's see the drawers on this. So this has got, I'll have to try it on for y'all. But this is the top part. And then this goes under. This is like a tank top thing. And then this goes under it. Okay. And then you got these. Ooh, this is made good too. Yeah. Little swimming shorts, honey. See, now I got me I live down by the lake, like a fancy person. So I gotta get me a good swimsuit, folks. I don't live but about, how far are you along to the beach for us? Pull back. 10? If it's 10, I don't even think it's 10. Bathing suit. I'll give y'all all the details. We try it on later, okay? Y'all want a fashion show? I probably can't wear my panties for a fashion show because I think even I would be slightly uncomfortable for that. Honey, I don't wonder why people say the things they do. I know why they say the things they do. People can't stand to see a perfectly satisfied, happy, fat woman. I might put them on later and strut right across the... give me that bag of underwear, Anthony. I'll give you the link here and everything. It's Innersy, Innersy. Innersy. I think these come from the TikTok shop, didn't they? I think them and the bathing suit did. I'll get you all the link, okay? I love yous, okay? And so I didn't need to thank nobody today, but thank you, Anthony, because I probably spent your money on this and that, okay? Even though you don't work, okay? Even though they say you don't work, but it's probably your money I spent. All right, let's head out. You ready? Let's go, hon. Georgiana, it's funny. Somebody said, did she buy them at Tent and Awning? And Georgiana says, no, she got them from your mama. Yeah. What about Vegas from the Goodwill? Have you met him? Girl, you know what? I got you. Listen, it's okay. He also got some yard sale clothes this morning too. Yeah, I ain't buying nobody underwear at the Goodwill. And I ain't buying nobody bathing suit at the Goodwill. Just so you know, I'm not trying to put my big wampus cat where somebody else's big wampus cat done been. Because I don't know where it was before it went in them drawers. Okay? You can go put your big boobies in somebody else's crusty, sweaty Goodwill bra if you want to. And you can go put your wampus cat in somebody else's wampus cat underwear. But I ain't going to do it. You do whatever you want to do, honey. But I love you. So, bye. I'll see you later.